Hello Taurus, this is going to be your May 1st to 15th reading. That's the second time I've done that today. I was doing Cancer's reading and I did the exact same thing. Basically we're going to be going over your family life, love life, and money life, and then we'll go into what's going on between you and your partner for the first 2 weeks of May. There's a wasp trying to accost me, that's why I'm looking around. I just want to let you guys know I did create a website for you guys to go on and book your readings and buy products if you'd like. The website is in the description. It's harleysworld13.com, and you will have to enter shipping information, unfortunately, for everything. If you don't need to have anything shipped, just enter like whatever you want. You don't really need to enter shipping information until I can find a new way to migrate out of that site. That's just going to be the way it is, because I worked so hard on that site, and then when I started seeing that you couldn't do it without shipping, I was just like, you know what, I'm over it at this point. I'm not about to do that. Okay, we got the Daughter of Cups, that one that kept coming and looking at me at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this makes sense. Even though more cards than I wanted came out, but this definitely makes perfect sense. We have the Daughter of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so there will be some offers, okay? I feel like either offers, definitely offers in love with this Ace of Pentacles here. It's a new love coming in, new offer for love, or a new opportunity for it to come in. There's a Death card with family, so there's definitely some transformative energy surrounded by family. You could be dealing with a Cancer because they were getting that sort of energy as well as far as family is concerned, or a mother figure for some of you out there. I feel like for some of you, may be dealing with an earth or an air sign for love, and there's a new opportunity with them coming forward. I'm not going to do too much clarifying on this part. I'm actually not going to do too much clarifying at all. I feel like for the generals, I'm trying to keep it pretty general. But the Six of Cups energy is the significator of the whole thing. So I feel like there's definitely a lot of energy that has to do with your past. A lot of energy that has to do with family or maybe children. A lot of decisions based around that. I feel like for jobs, that's a big deal because for some of you, you want something new, but you also have opportunities. Okay, Aries was another person, another sign that was getting stuff like this. There's opportunities coming for you. There may be a separation though. I feel like for some of you, you may be separating from the job that you were at to go to another job, or literally moving from where you live to go to another job. That's what I'm getting very strongly. But you do have opportunities open up from you. You go from the Six of Cups to the Seven of Cups, and that Seven of Cups is in work. So I feel like a lot of this is connected. You're ready for newness on all platforms. This Death is transformative. That means if you have to move away from family and maybe end some relationships, or at least put them on hold for the time being, so that you can bring in this newness that you want for your life. The Page of Cups is also a new fresh energy coming in as well. Okay, some of you could be dealing with water signs, of course, but just for the sake of the general reading, we'll say that there's new opportunities on a lot of platforms. I will clarify this Death card. It's interesting because Aries was getting that same energy. I think I named their video All New Everything. Why is the Death card here? Look, Wasp, you better not. Why is the Death card here? Death card 3, 2, 1. 2 of Cups. 4 of Swords. Yep. Like I said, you're not ending things with them. I don't feel like this is like, I'm never speaking to you again. Maybe for some of you, but I feel like there's a break. Okay, there's like, okay, my family's too much, or my family's holding me back from what I want, so I need to take a break from them for a while and do what I need to do. Even if it's years, it could be possible. Okay, all right. So let's move into how your partner is feeling about you and all that good stuff. We're going to get into that. How you're feeling about them. What's the energy between you two? If you don't have a partner, I apologize. I will do another single reading here soon, but I did a singles reading before I did anybody else for May. So there is a singles reading up for every sign, so you can go check that out if you haven't checked it out. Make sure you like it if you go check it out. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Take that. Taurus and their lovers. Taurus and their lovers. Okay. Stop here. Yep. Alright. Alright, so it looks like for some of you up here are wrapping up some karma with somebody. This may be somebody who's heavily always focused on their money or their job. It may be a Leo, Leo or a water sign. You may be offering love to this person or offering an opportunity to this person and they're not willing to move forward with you. You are seeking a new beginning with this person and possibly a reconciliation if you are not speaking with this person. The Nine of Swords is here for them, so they are having a lot of anxiety about you, and they do see that you're offering this love to them, possibly communicating this love. But I feel like this may be somebody who walked away from you in the past, or you walked away from them in the past. And because of that, they're still having insecurities about some type of conflict between you two with the Five of Wands here. Alright, that's a fear of theirs, is conflict, okay? The Eight of Pentacles is here, so either they are super working a lot or you're working a lot. I feel like it's them, or they're heavily focused on building money, okay? You have the Daughter of Pentacles here. So you are, again, like I said, interested in new, fresh opportunities, but you're willing to actually offer opportunity and new opportunity and love with this person. But the Hangman is here for how you're experiencing them in the past. So this situation was already stuck. This situation was already moving forward. I feel like the Page of Swords is here in your doubts and fears position. This could either be you fearing somebody telling you the truth about how they really feel and you're not liking that. Or some truthful information coming forward about someone that you don't like, because that's in the hopes, doubts, and fears position. You may be doubting that they actually will communicate with you if there's somebody who's already not speaking to you or not opening up to you in the way that you like. The Ten of Swords is in the outcome. That's why I'm saying all this, because at the end of the day, Ten of Swords is a completion, a conclusion. The Judgment card is at the end of the deck. If you guys see, these cards look very similar. Okay, the Judgment and the Ten of Swords is kind of like, okay, the situation is over with for the time being. The High Priestess is here as well, so that's why I feel like this person may not be communicating with you, or if they are communicating with you, they're just sitting by and letting things just go as they are. There's not really much movement on their part. I do see some communication with this person for some of you out there, so I'm not saying this is a person that you're not talking to. There may be some communication, all right? Some of you, this person is just kind of friends with benefits energy is the best way I can say that, and you're trying to make it more than that, and it's not happening, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. They either either you walked away from them in the past, and that's why they're having this anxiety about you, or they already walked away from you in the past and already kind of showed you that they weren't trying to be what you want them to be, okay? This may be somebody from your past, because the Six of Cups is here. I mean, like past, like childhood, somebody you've been dealing with for like a long period of time, on a soul level. But you're definitely heavily reminiscing and thinking about this person. You guys had a Six of Wands. A Cancer had Six of Wands before, so it could be a Cancer that you guys are dealing with. You guys' energy is intermixing here. Okay, so there may be somebody coming back for final judgment that you haven't been speaking to, or because they're not speaking to you, you're finally making a final judgment, and you're like, you know what, I'm tired of this Hangman energy. I'm tired of you not opening up to me and being what you say you're going to be. Because some of them are talking a sweet talk with this Eight of Wands. Some of them are may even have like a sexual hold on you for some of y'all out there. Y'all know how that good DB and that good PB, sorry, PG-13, but some of y'all hooked, okay? And some of y'all, it's like you are bringing up arguments with this person because you want things to move forward, but it's like forcing somebody. And there's no point of forcing anybody, okay? Especially not for Tauruses. You guys are so beautiful and brilliant and smart and stable. There's no need to force anything, okay? If this person doesn't want to accept your love and be, you know, who they're saying they're going to be or giving off that impression to be, and they just want to focus on money or they just want to focus on other things, I think that you should just go ahead and say deuces. And that's what it looks like with the Ten of Swords here. If somebody's going to say deuces, either you are or they are. Why is the Ten of Swords here for Taurus? Why is the Ten of Swords here for Taurus? Ten of Swords. Card that flipped, the Magician card. So yeah, and it may also, because like I said, this person may be a sweet talker or a manipulator or a liar, I feel like, for some of you. But I feel like there will be an energy of cutting this person off and then moving forward to manifest something somewhere else, okay? This person could be an Aries for some of you out there as well, with the Magician card coming up. I'm going to pull a card of advice, Taurus, and I'm going to go ahead and close down the video. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Comment and let me know if you like these videos and you want me to keep doing them. Also, like to support my channel. You can check in the description box for the website and let me know how you like it. If there's any changes you think I should make, any mistakes you see, help me out, Taurus. Y'all got me with my Taurus Ascendant. What's one card for a Taurus? Oh, it flew out. 4 Cups. Somebody don't want what you're offering, Taurus. Okay? Just let them go. Either you don't want what they're offering or they don't want what you're offering. The 7 of Wands is here. Somebody's blocking somebody out, either literally or figuratively. Don't rush it. And I know I told you guys to let new love in, but I think more than anything, that's good that you did and you were willing to, because not only are you open to love, but now I think this is a test of your self-worth. Okay, this is a test of saying, will I continue to keep continuing to be less than I deserve in any place in my life? Because Taurus, you were having the energy of not liking your job, not being happy at your job, not making as much money as you're worth at your job, and being taken advantage of on family. For some of you out there, a lot of you have been leaning on family for support lately, and I'm very proud of you for that. But I also feel like you've been complacent in some areas. And I feel like if this person that you just came in, or just let them in, or you tried things out with them and it didn't work, don't be like, well, this is why I don't open up, this is why I'm so guarded. Don't go back to the 9 of Wands energy. The 9 of Wands energy, then you get the 10 of Wands energy. This is letting go of this burden, letting go of any type of complacency, because complacency is burdensome. Staying in things that aren't serving you is burdensome. Staying in things when you're not getting your value and worth is burdensome. So once you get that 10 of Wands energy, guess what? The 8 of Wands comes. So let go of what doesn't serve you, Taurus. I think that's the test here, and I think that's the advice. Okay, so thank you so much, Taurus, for watching. I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll see you for the next reading. Bye, Taurus.